Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Cameron. Hi, Joe. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I'm already harder than a two-pecker billy goat, so hopefully that cools down a little bit. This wasn't my plan to be out here. I, in the last minute or so, decided I was going to try catfishing, and I thought I would stay closer to home. But then, upon hearing that the fishing location I had chosen was really not that great right now, I guess I just decided to come out here where I usually go because there's not really any boaters to worry about. This is very overgrown though. I can't do my usual bank spot. Um, so this is all right though. I don't mind this down here. I already had a tap on the pole, so maybe that's good luck. Big John, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. And I wasn't planning on stopping to get bait. I actually stopped to fish for bait today. Woohoo! And I actually did catch some bluegill. LG bass in the house. Hello, hello. So I did catch a couple of sunfish, bluegill. And right now, I did end up stopping at the bait shop. They were open. I was surprised. So I did get a $4, $5 eel. So right now on the Muddy River Rod to the far left. I know they're a little far away, but I want to be able to, because if I go down too far, I can't see what's coming up here. So I like to be aware of my surroundings. But anyway, I have on the Muddy River Rod, I have eel. On the center rod, I have the bluegill. And on the Mad Catch rod, I have chicken. I do not have my earpiece. I went swimming with it in the salt water, so in the pool. 71 and still fishing. Hello, hello. 71 and still fishing. Yes, I hope to be still fishing as well when I'm 71. I'm creeping up on it. Oh, good, Cameron. Thank you. I'm glad the stream is. Hopefully, you mean the stream because sometimes here it's sketchy. It's sometimes in and out. Goddamn snake already. Come on, bugger. So yes, I don't have my usual earpiece in, and I'm sorry, I am sweaty already because I went into the pool. It was in my swim trunks in my pocket, and I forgot about it. And so I swam for quite some time with the dog, jumping in and out. John boys, hello. And needless to say, when I went to go get out of the swim trunks, I was like, "Oh, what's this in my pocket?" Yeah, it was my earpiece. So what else? So I did take my sister's advice and put it into some rice. Maybe I didn't let it sit long enough, but I did plug it in and the light was on, but nobody was home. So double hook angling. Hello. Hello, hello. 71, you're new to my chat as far as I know. So thank you for coming in. Paul Boyd, hello. Indiana Chris, what is that? UDX 1313. What is that about? Catches yeah, I hope to catch a big one. Martin in the UK. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. It's actually, I mean, I'm sweltering right now. I am soaking wet from sweating, but it's really not that bad out. It's getting to be into the evening is pretty good. The sun's falling. Oh, I got to remember, I don't have my earpiece. I got to look at you when I'm talking because I have a tendency to do that. Look over there and talk away from you. So I apologize. But yeah, it's way too hot to be out here in the afternoon. So, I actually had other things. I have had a whirlwind of crap happening. Adam, hello, long time no see. Beautiful. It is a beautiful evening. in South Carolina for sure. So I thought I had an exhaust leak, was one of my issues in my car. And I am a redhead, but I do have some blonde in there, okay? So I have also been having an oil consumption problem with the car. It's a known thing with the Hyundais. I have a Hyundai Tucson, and the dang thing anyway. I put oil in, but the problem I had was, or I didn't know it until this, but well, I heard something, a kaplunk. So I put the oil in anyway. I did that. And then, I don't know, the next day I was getting this weird odor. I wasn't sure. It smelled, I'm like, okay, maybe I spilled some oil and that's what I'm smelling in the engine. And voila. I wanted to go fishing, but Gregory wasn't having it. So we stayed home and watching a movie. Well, I'm watching you. Well, thank you. Well, what's the movie you're watching? So anywho, driving around and the smell was getting so bad, I couldn't even have my air conditioner on. And I thought, oh God, this is horrible. So I finally called my regular mechanic because I'm having problems with the Hyundai dealership, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, I get in to see the mechanic because he says it sounds like it might be a leak, like hopefully inexpensive. Didn't, because I could smell it. He's telling me put my return air thing on and all's good. Come to find out, I didn't put the oil cap back on. Oh my lordy. So it made a mess all over the engine. Needless to say. And now I've got to go to the car wash probably every day for a week. I have an appointment with the dealership to take care of this other thing with the oil. It's just a hot mess. But if they see that I got oil all over my engine and all into my car, they're going to say, you don't have an oil consumption problem. You got a user problem, so we got to fix that. Gregory got a new game on his Xbox. Oh, The Harder They Fall is the movie. I don't think I've heard that one. I know, Cameron, right? So then, and also a slew of other things. But then the other day, I had a post in Crown Tooth. I had a crown, and the damn thing fell out the other day. So now I got that too. So I have to have that taken care of as well. I have not been to a dentist since I've been down here in South Carolina. I used to go every 3 months in New Hampshire, but I have not done anything down here. So, yada, yada, yada. Get you some engine cleaner like gunk and pressure wash. Yes. And the mechanic actually did as much as they could pressure washing the top. And so then they just told me to keep going to the car wash, until I go through it a couple times to get the undercarriage. So, yeah, I know, Martin, right? I know. It happens. It happens. Shit happens, as they say. So it just keeps happening, I guess. But anywho, I hope everybody's doing fabulous. I went through a bad spell. I have depression really bad. I've talked about this before. I have a really bad case of depression all my life. And so this, that, and the other thing. Anyway, I fell hard this time. So I've kind of been in the lull, working on myself. Oh no, how the heck could she even do that, Martin? Putting oil down in the dipstick hole. Things could have been a lot worse, like I would have really been probably up Schitt's Creek if it was an exhaust thing. So, there's a bunch of people pulling up here, so hopefully I'm beating them all to it. There's like 3 different trucks. So anywho, that's the long and short of my friggin' story. So the bait for tonight, I have, I did go and catch some sunfish. What is this person doing? And so what I have, and I did stop and buy live eel. So I have, He's obviously not alive now because I didn't put the whole eel on. But I have eel, I have bluegill, and then I have chicken. Ooh, that is a beautiful breeze right now. Oh, thank you, Adam. And Chris says, I've had a bad case of not giving a shit lately. Maybe it's depression. Well, unfortunately, giving a shit, I think, is what causes the depression. I think not giving a shit would keep you from having it. Honestly. Oh, me too, Cameron. That would have been horrible. The car already has almost 100,000 miles on it. I'm creeping up. And I still owe $14,000, so. And so, what else? What else? But at the moment, I still have my health. I still have the rest of my teeth. That's a good thing. I'm not talking to myself. I'm live streaming. What's that? Oh, no. Hey, Snake River, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Martin. I really do try sometimes. I do. I try. I can't hear even with headphones on. Oh, no, Chris, I'm sorry. Is it me? Are you not? Am I not? Does anybody else have a problem hearing me? Because I do not have my earpiece in. I don't think that has anything to do with me on my volume, so. Yeah, so please let me know if you're having a problem hearing me. I don't know what to do about it because I do not have my earpiece, so I apologize for that if it is on my end. And sorry, I paused for a moment. I have my pistol out, and there was a young child going by, so I was trying to just make sure all was good there. Okay, good, Cameron. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Double Hook. I appreciate you. All right, so my bells have been quiet. I did bring lights. I have the ring light set up. I'm not too excited about being here in the dark because I had an incident with the snake here once, and they do they come up here quite a bit on this bank area, so I don't really want one slithering out in the dark. But I may just sit out here for a little bit because I am coming in late, and I do have my ring light on. I do have some floodlights with me. Yada yada. Sun's going down, so I'm feeling good. I feel good. And yes, I'm glad that you feel that way, Martin. And I'm lighting up Facebook. I appreciate that very much. Sometimes the honesty too. You know, I have to be honest sometimes. So sometimes when you see people and they're smiling and they're happy, that's not always the case. We try, but sometimes what you see is not always what's happening. So, but I'm a fighter, so I work my way up out of it as best I can. Yes, Cameron. I actually got my concealed carry permit finally. It took a while because I had a snafu in the process of that. I had something on my record that I had forgotten to take care of, and so I had to get that taken care of before I could get my card. But I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I'm still not doing anything as far as concealing and carrying it, but I do have it with me. I need to work that out as far as like, I personally don't feel like I would be somebody that would just carry it all the time. That's, you know, I'm not in situations where I think I need to have it on me all the time. I know that's a horrible thing to say because you never know when you'll have a situation, but um, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see how it goes. But I have to get to the gun shop. The place where I was going, moved. And so now to go to a gun range or a gun, you know, somewhere where they do the indoor shooting, I have to travel. Just like this, I have to travel anyway. Kansas is open carry, concealed carry, whatever carry, and no permits necessary. Constitutional right. Yeah, we're open carry. South Carolina passed that law to be an open carry. Um, New Hampshire, I had a concealed carry permit as well. All right, so I had the same record, but the chief of police there um, apparently didn't have a problem with giving me, and it was right before the laws changed in New Hampshire where it became an open carry too. So the only thing with them, he told me when he gave it to me, he's giving it to me the concealed carry permit, but that didn't mean I could purchase a firearm. I could carry, but I couldn't purchase. Um, so I knew that, but now I'm in the clear. I have nothing to worry about. I have everything's all taken care of and good to go there. I don't plan on purchasing anyway. I'm actually considering selling. Ooh, I am soaking wet everywhere. I have a 6.5 Creedmoor rifle. Some of you may have seen me when I posted it on my Facebook. And I am considering possibly selling it because I don't hunt anymore. I don't plan to hunt probably ever again. I decided it really wasn't something I mean, I enjoyed the scouting and I enjoyed being out in the woods. I never did harvest anything, and I'm probably actually just happy for that. Um, and then I also have an electric guitar. That one's iffy. I'm going back and forth. I did get a private message about the guitar if I decide I really want to go that route. I just haven't decided yet. But I don't use it. I have an acoustic guitar as well, and I'm not in a situation where I can actually play it. I'd have to take it out somewhere to be able to quietly play or hook it up. Actually, I can't. This one's not the electric one. I had an electric acoustic before that I could just plug it in to my earphones or whatever, but yeah, if I just to play, and I don't have really a quiet place to do that right now. There you go, Martin. Exactly. Traveling guitar show. No. No, but you know, maybe even out here I would have been a place to play, but there's still people that are coming. No, nobody wants to hear that, trust me. I won't I won't be giving up. I have a Martin acoustic, and I won't be giving that up. I had to work really hard to pay. I paid payments to get that guitar. I'm not giving it up. The electric guitar is nice too because if you're learning to play guitar, it's the strings are softer, they're closer together. It just makes the learning process easier, and you don't have to plug it into the amplifier. You can just strum it very quietly, practice all of that stuff, and you know it's nice for that. But it's, I guess, for me, I'm carrying around this stuff, so I'm in the process of just trying to let go. I need to let go. It doesn't it doesn't do me any good to carry it around and not use it. So, and if I happen to have to jump ship again, I don't. It's just baggage. I'm a little runaway. That was a horrible tune in my. I've always been a little bit of a runaway, so if I can't pack it all up in my SUV, then I don't need it. That's how I think about it. That's already been on my Facebook, Martin. Oh, slack line. Let's go. Take it down. No, and I won't be playing for anybody. No, that's for me. That's my own uh, quiet little adventure. And I haven't actually even played, and I haven't played in a long time because, like I said, I haven't been in a situation where I can. Um, of course, when I first got it, I practiced all the time. But so that's that anyway. Tail slap, catfishing. I love that. You need a bigger SUV. There you go. I mean, I came when what the heck? Watch these things floating in the water down here. Now, when I came down here to South Carolina from New Hampshire, I left one kayak behind. I brought the other with me. I do. So I have kayak racks up there. And I mean, that's all I need. My tent, my kayak, my fishing pole, my fishing stuff. The TV, I actually brought one down here with me, but it got destroyed, which I didn't care. I ended up getting one for my room here, and actually lately I've been watching it at night, but I never was really a TV fanatic either, so I spend too much time outdoors. It is I, JP. Nice. Oh, I'm glad you announced yourself because I certainly wouldn't have known that. Why the name change? JP Slayer to Tail Slap Catfishing. I love that. It is I, JP. Come on, come on, come on. When I first put it in the water, of course, I got tapped a couple times. But I've only heard it once or twice since, so. I was in need of you and me both. You and me both, JP. Um, I didn't know where I was going to be at with this whole YouTube thing, and I talked to Tom LG Bass a lot about it, and Becca, and my friends, my close friends and stuff. But um, sometimes we all need a break and a change, and we need to focus on other things, um, and that's kind of where I've been at. And I never really was about too much about the whole monetizing, the race to get to 1,000 to monetize. And um, it's awesome to be there. And I appreciate all the help and the followers and all of that I had to get me there. I don't even know what I am at actually now. I have not even checked I might not even be at 1,000 anymore. I don't know. Um, it's been a long time since I've looked, but I'm not on here enough, and I don't intend to be on here enough to probably to have a monetized channel. So um, I would like to do something for um, the Golden Whiskers Awards. I still want to be out there and try to be lady. I was nominated 2 years in a row, but I haven't been out here enough this year. So we'll see. Maybe that'll change. Thank you, Cameron. Exactly. I'm pretty impressed myself. Chucky, hello, hello. We need more out and about videos. Yes, Martin, you're right. And Yes, hopefully, like I said, I had some car issues and basically a bunch of other stuff just going on. So 1.1. Okay, so now after you get to 1,000, they only count it in increments of 10, I believe. So the last I knew, it was 1,017. So if I can get three more subscribers, we'll see that change to the 1.02, I believe. I believe. Oof, that breeze is good. I gotta get a hair clip, man. It's like all sticking to the back of my neck. It's gross. Um, but anywho, yes, the out and about. So I actually do. My plan was to do a lot more camping this year, and like I said, just some other things have been happening, so I haven't really been focused on that. So, um, but it's still in the works for me. It's not something I still want to get out. The hiking, I don't know what happened with that or where we're gonna go with that, but uh, definitely, I definitely need to be out more. And the kayaking definitely has to happen. I actually just was talking to some people yesterday at the car dealership. I mean, at the mechanics, and talking about some kayaking groups. So that's what I'd really like to do, is just get my boat in the water. Bass fishing, I haven't done any of that. So, anywho, hopefully everybody else is doing really well. Um, LG Bass and Aaron were out there the other night, I guess. I unfortunately missed the live stream. But LG says he caught, well, I saw it on Facebook, the picture, the flathead. Anybody else doing anything good? Any good fishing going on? Hiking, camping, partying? What you got? What you got? What you got? Trying to get this hook to stay in there. Holy smokes! If that's an alligator across the pond, the lake is huge. The river, I should say. That, I think. Just where that thing is laying over there, up along the river over there, it looks like it could be an alligator. And I have not actually ever seen one that close to the banks. And if I could see him from here, he's huge. Come on, Lions, let's go do something. Yeah, it's moving really slow, so that's why I don't believe it's a log. Ooh, that was a big fish. That was a dang big fish that just popped out of the water over there. They need to be right here hitting on my poles. That would be good. Myself taking a break from those overrated bottom feeders and on to catfishing. There you go. Hey, squirrel, how are you doing? I'm living the dream, living the dream. How about yourself? Martin says, I am hoping to be in the U.S. in the next 2 years and enjoy the great outdoors. What do you mean? Like live, Martin? You're moving here? Not just visiting? Catfish Cameron says, birthday is coming up on the 10th. Hoping to finally catch a Colorado River striped bass. Awesome. I didn't know your birthday was the 10th. Mine's the 5th. Coming up, coming up. JP Slayer, night fishing tonight with the boys. Good for you. Good for you. Eddie Gross in the house. Hello. Sorry, I missed you. I think I just caught up. Oop. Oop, oop. Come on, Rods. Let's do some line dancing. That's right. Let's go. So again, I am running. I did. Cameron says he's proud of me for stopping and doing some bait fishing. Moving to the U.S., Martin. Good for you. Whereabouts in the U.S. are you moving to? Michelle. My Michelle. Thank you so much for coming in, especially with my purple hearts. Come on. Let's go. Let's get a freaking bite, man. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. We can keep the snakes away. No snake voodoo. So anyway, what I was going to say is I did stop and I did do some bait fishing. It never does me that much good, but I popped them off pretty easy. I even took the smaller ones too. What the heck? I just wanted a couple just for something. So what I've got on there is some sunfish, bluegill family. Actually, that rod right there, the Money River rod. I have eel, a piece of I bought a live eel on the way here, and then I have bluegill, a good chunk of bluegill on there, and then chicken, salted sea salt chicken. And I went to sleep very early last night. 25 of those people in the house. Thank you so much. And God, I feel amazingly good actually. So I went to sleep really early. I probably woke up really early too, but I hung around. The morning goes really fast when you wake up that early. It does go fast. So I got some stuff done. I got the appointment with the dentist now, so I can get my whatever taken care of. Finally get a cleaning of my teeth. I haven't had that done. Things are good. Things are good. Martin, that's too funny. That would be great. Come on, Martin. Well, it doesn't sound too good up there. Hopefully they stay up on the bridge. Snake River. Martin, the inland northwest is a spot. Come on over. Woo, the flies. Flies are annoying. Yuck, yuck. Yes, so that's good. I hope that does happen for you too, Martin. That would be exciting. All right, let's go. Let's go. I had to put the sunshade up because the way, and actually, I don't know how you guys are seeing it, but what I'm looking at, what you see, looks pretty, actually. I kind of like it. But I did have to put the shade up to block that falling sun that's happening because I couldn't see anything at all. And I did put the glasses on just so I don't have to squint. There you go, Martin. That's the good time. It's fishing with your friends. Maybe that's too for me. That was part of the not fishing thing. Is I don't know, just doing it by yourself all the time. Sometimes it does get boring. So thankfully there is this live streaming to happen to keep the interacting going. So I'm not necessarily fishing by myself. I'm fishing with all of you, 21 fabulous people. So I'm happy. Thank you all. Big fishy, let's go, let's go. So there's some new earbud pieces I'm looking at that I wanted anyway. So now that my one that I had went for a swim in my saltwater pool, um, I'm gonna have to try to get something else, I guess. And they're purple, purple actually little buds, and they play the music and everything else too. So um, eventually, when I get them ordered, hopefully we'll find out how they work for the live streaming. So, and I am awesome, Martin. Hopefully the fishing picks up in the next couple of, well, I don't know where I'll be in the next couple of years, but you'll find me hopefully, and it'll be good fishing. Yep, JP. My brother. I live with my mother and my brother, so I'm staying there for now. And my brother actually put in he subcontracted out all the work, but put in a cement. We have a cement pond. Yes, it's very beautiful. Um, I'm surprised you haven't seen it. I thought you were on my Facebook. Maybe you're not. But I've posted pictures of it before. White sturgeon, yes, that'd be cool. Or fat, ugly, lazy blue cats. Hard choice. Hey, there's Piper's Creek Sean. Hello. Good evening. I haven't seen you since, oh my gosh, you're pretty much your debut up here. We were all talking about and pushing your friends' um, jerky and all that. I hope all that's going well. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah, I'm on your Facebook, but I hardly check that account. I don't blame you. Quite honestly, I don't blame you. I myself have been doing so much better in staying. I'll post my some of my stuff, but I'm trying to limit my. I don't search people out or scroll through stuff too much. I'll scroll for the first 3, 4, 5, and then that's it. Because to me, I'm just trying to focus on myself. Now, that might sound horrible, but trust me, I need to do it because I got to lift myself up. Nobody else is going to lift me up. I got to lift myself up. Yeah, it gets cold in the UK, doesn't it? Dang. Well, it depending on where you are here in the US, same thing. Ooh, Martin, yes. Buy the property next door. Yes, and let Laura the Explorer come. Well, actually, I have a place to stay. I don't need to put a tent or anything up there, but I mean, that could have happened. All right, boat bite, let's go. Oh, they shut you down for 3 months. Dang. Well, I mean, I think no matter where you are, you know, every species of fish You know, you have to either change what you're fishing for, or at some point it stops and slows down. So I don't know. I'm not too into the ocean fishing, but I would think that would be the same with that. But maybe it's just different species. I was just talking about the deer season. Lots of deer around here for sure. I'm surprised actually, and I don't even. I mean, I'm not like again. I'm actually thinking about selling my rifle because I'm just carrying it around. So what? I brought it to the rifle range once. I think that was pretty awesome, and I did do a video on that. But I mean, other than that, what am I doing with it? So I'm thinking about getting rid of it, and I can't foresee myself going hunting anytime soon. So I'm not. I think I found for myself I'm better at shooting the wildlife with a camera. So that's where I'm going to head with it. Yes, I have my, yeah, I didn't get rid of my bow. Um, the thing with that is and I won't get rid of my bow because I can use that for just to, they have a lot of bow tournaments here. There's a place in Conway that I was going where every Monday night they'd have a tournament and it was indoors and annually. um, and I did belong to the range, the archery range that's actually right near my house, but I let that membership go. I could still go there. I was told I could just go there, but I'll probably just need to activate my membership there. But so the bow I'm keeping, I can just go and shoot my bow and have fun and be fine. But as far as hunting, no. And not only that, but I mean, it's not like I need the meat because it's just me now. Um, so, and then where I've never actually harvested, rather. I've never processed either because I never harvested. I've seen how it's all done, but I've never done it. And dang, I would think you'd have to be pretty quick down here because it's so hot. You'd have to get that thing gutted and hauled out quickly. But, squirrel, you know, I'm all about deer meat and eating deer meat and deer jerky, and I love venison burgers. So feel free if you get some ground venison you want to send my way. I'd be more than happy to take it. I do miss the venison burgers we used to have all the time. And I don't even know how the archery thing works out here. I mean, I wouldn't want to climb up in these trees. There's freaking snakes and killer spiders and screw this place. Oh, all right. Sounds like a plan. When is the next meetup? I don't know what happens, but a good plan always gets put in place and then the bottom falls out. Oh, venison chili. There you go. Yum. Come on, fish. What's going on? I'm going to go crank, bear with me because I'm going to go crank my thing around. I just have to be careful down there because a lot of times, as I just said it, there might be one there. A lot of times I'll be out there and I'll be casting and then I'll look and not 2 feet out in front of me, there's a freaking water moccasin. Just, they stare at you because they want what you have, and they're aggressive. So they'll just come up and try to take it. But yeah, they'll sit right there, their little heads in the water, and they'll just sit there staring at you. How rude. How rude. Yeah, my stomach's telling me to go hunt. No, I'll leave that to everybody else. I had a good time with it in New Hampshire. But again, though, the getting up early in the morning is not for me. And I sat out there. It was 13 freaking degrees. It was cold. And waiting for the sun to come up and huddled down um, next to a log. I can remember that one morning. Oh, my lordy. And then I had a coyote stalking me. I didn't want to kill it, but I had to raise my rifle at because it just stood there. Again, another thing that wanted to stare at me. Tennessee gathering in May. Oh, not wait, May. We're like May. I didn't think about what month are we on. We're in June. May is a long ways away. Like next May. That's a year. All right, squirrel. Next May. All right, I'm going to plan it. I'm going to plan to be there. I'm going to bring LG Bass with me. Because I think he had planned on going there this year and didn't. So, all right, it's a date. Cameron, I am not. No, I am not an angel. No. Come on, fish. You know what's going to happen. We're not getting any tabs, but we're going to get that just takedown. It's just going to happen. Well, you're probably not too far off there, Tom. No water moccasins, no gators, no turtles, no gar. You can move up here. Yes. Done. That'd be no turtles. Why do you not have any turtles? Everybody's got turtles. Hay Lakes are $40. Oh, I need to Chester Frost State Park. Holy smokes, really? That's a year. It's a year. What date? May what? I imagine it's a weekend. I mean, a lot could happen between now and then. Jesse, outdoors addiction. Dun 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 dun. How you doing? How you doing? How's your mother? How's your mother? Ooh, getting a breeze now. I wish these damn flies would go away. Shoot fly. Don't think the turtles do well in the cold. Well, I mean, it can't be cold all the time. It's gonna happen. I have to go to work tomorrow. Que sera for it kicks my ass. Carolina, real screamers. Hello, hello. They're, Rebecca and Jamie are putting their kids to work in their in their shop. That's awesome. Yeah, Cameron, tell me about it. I actually went May 17th and 18th. Daryl made a video with all the info. Okay. Um, yeah, I haven't been on. I'm sorry, I really haven't. Hey, Fluff, what's up? What was I just gonna say? The bug time. Yeah, I went, Cameron, and took my mother and the dog, my brother's dog. I'm Aunt Lori, so, and we decided to do a little walk in the woods, and it was brutal. It was so brutal. The mosquitoes were bad. And then the next day, the plane kept flying. There was a couple low flying planes. Come to find out, they were spraying for the bugs, which is a good thing. I guess Canada has wildfires, and Illinois is really foggy. Yeah, so New Hampshire, I think, had a problem with the wildfires from Canada as well. But I thought that was over now. Hope everyone can join me. Oop. Martin says, hope everyone can join me Thursday night after some big Wells cats. Nice. Fluff. All that. Good day. Good day, my friend. May 17th and 18th, and book your site now. I think our biggest threat are the rare rattlesnakes and yeah. You can keep your mountain lions. Um, yeah, the rattlesnakes. We actually have quite a few of them that circulate around my house. I have not seen any in our yard, thankfully. Well, I don't have much of a yard now with the pool there, um, but yes, the people that live really on the with a lot of woods on the edge of their property there, they have the cane rattlesnakes. Mostly they here where I'm at right now. It's the damn cottonmouths. I mean the damn cottonmouths, water moccasins. And then at home, it's when they also here have the copperheads, which is what we have a problem with it at home as well. Copperheads. So New Hampshire has rattlesnakes, but they're up in like the quarries and in places. They're actually an endangered species in New Hampshire, so you don't generally do not run into a poisonous snake there. Uh, Non-eventful right now, Jamie. It has been quiet. So Tom has that information. Gathering is May 17th to May 19th. Oop. I just lost it. Oop. Dang. I'm going to do a screenshot. Can I not? There we go. Sorry. I was trying to do a screenshot so I don't lose that information. I can't believe how quiet these holes have been. Come on, I went bait fishing. I did. I got some freaking bluegills. Let's go. It's been just short of an hour. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a mega takedown. I know it. Now, do they do that squirrel, rain or shine? Or are they gonna cancel because of weather? You know, well, of course, you never know what kind of weather might. Obviously, if there's tornadoes, we're not going. But God dang it! Freaking annoying me. Those bugs are bugging me. Bugging me, man. Stop bugging me, man. All right, so again, I got live eel. I got bluegill. I got chicken. Not one of those freaking rods are going down yet. Dun, 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 dun. We need something to hit. Oh, it's getting to be so nice out right now. 20 fabulous people. I think I need 3 more subscribers to get my number to change to 1.02. If that's even, I don't actually even know. Like I said, I don't even, the last I knew it was, I had 1,017. And I have not checked it in months. So I forgot all about it. But Tom said it comes up as 1.01. So my guess is that it's still probably the 17. Come on. Yeah, that's kind of crappy though to have to book that far ahead, Squirrel. You know, I mean, I know you can cancel too, probably as long as you know a week ahead of time. So I guess there is that. Yep. Well, it's not alive now, Cameron. No, and the little bugger, it was actually a jumbo eel, and I poked a little hole to drain the water out of the bag like I always do, and it freaking actually got out, and it was slithering around out there. But yes, it was alive. It was alive. It's not now. But those things they move for a long time. Those things stay, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. And then the chicken, and the bluegill, yeah. So I caught, I don't know, 5 or 6 of those. Yeah, I cut them up. I didn't, not a whole one. It's definitely not a whole snake on there. I usually do about a chunk like that. I probably ought to check the line with the chicken and the bluegill, because if that got tapped, it might very well be that there's nothing on there right now. So I can't talk to you while I'm down there because I no longer, there's a freaking, probably a killer hornet, because I no longer have my earpiece. I did go swimming with it, and so it is dead. So I apologize. Then I am going to go leave you so I can go check my bait situation. Don't go away. All right, so there was a log that went by. You were behind the live. Oh no. Um, so a log caught up in the line to the left almost, so I had to fiddle with that. And the only thing that was missing is the chicken. All right, so we're gonna give it a minute. That's the only problem with being like down, like I said, in the hole, because right here there's a bunch of overgrowth, so it means that once I go down there, I can't really see anything that's happening. Um, so, and like with people coming, and they like to come up here and drink beer and hang out and stuff. So, can you send me information on that plot? Aaron had me on Facebook. Really, Marnana? There you go. All right, I'm gonna go give this a try. All right, we'll see if that does anything. Mike Sampson in the house. Hello. So a lot of you know 25,000 people watching. Thank you. Um, the water actually is fairly calm right now, so amazingly. And I was gonna say a lot of you realize too that when I don't oftentimes I find it really hard to find a place to go fishing where I'm not in the way of boats and everything. This is one of those places where I can fish and not have to worry about being in the way of boats. It's not a dock here, um, but also just being kind of having to always be aware of your surroundings. It would be So nice. Like when I go to visit Tom and Michelle, I don't have to worry about that sort of thing. The fish on the dock, it's such it's so nice to be able to go and just have a relaxing place to fish and not have to be on guard all the time. And I never really would have thought too much about that at home, but I didn't fish catfish at home either, so I didn't do any night fishing. Um, but sometimes even out here during the day, it's sketchy. Sketchy. Come on, you buggers. All right, I think we hit the 1 hour mark. We did 1 hour, 6 minutes, no bites. It's not a funny joke, Michelle. Just saying. Oh yeah, I actually did. Even though I haven't been active too much, I did actually order myself some new stickers. Um, I got them through the um, what the hell's the name of the place? Sticker Mule, and they're expensive as all get out normally. So they had them on sale, and they were, instead of being $60 for 50, they were like 20. So I ended up ordering 150 stickers because I have not had stickers in a long time. So just to have them, I owe some to. I owe one out that I've owed out forever and ever and ever. But that's how long it's been since I've even had stickers. So, oh good, oh good. Thank God. Except there. Oh no, there's another truck up there. I was gonna say they're leaving, and now that's like everybody's gone. There's nobody here. This lot down here has had the DNR has come down here for me before. Well, not for me, but they've been down here and asked me, you know, if I was carrying and blah blah blah, or making sure I was safe. Because down here they have a lot of people. For some reason, they come down here, breaking into everybody's vehicles. Um, so that's kind of sad, actually. You park your vehicle to go out fishing, and you know you have to worry about them. You might as well just leave your windows rolled down so they don't break the window. But they've had a lot of break-ins here and stuff. So come on, man, take a dang bite. You know you want it. You want it. You know you want it. So yeah, I'm fishing the what they call the oh wow, somebody actually graffitied up the pillar over there. I'm fishing the Great PD, and I wanted to fish closer to home and fish the Waccamaw River, but I guess there's a lot of yachts and stuff out there where we normally fish off that dock, and but now already too, it's still daylight, so I'm not. I have to work tomorrow, so I can't be out here that late to do that. So, but apparently, even if you get out there in the dark, you still got to worry because there's just people coming and going all the time. So, I decided I might as well just come out here, which actually worked out for me because, again, I've been live just over an hour. I thought maybe I'd come out for 2 at least. So if I had waited for the other place, I would have had to wait until I don't know what time, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. So at least I can get some sort of fishing in. It's not too bad down here. It's not too bad sitting here. Usually, like I say, I'm up on the bank, but it's so overgrown. And I kind of knew when I picked up my last bluegill that I had probably more than enough. And I still had a little bit of worm, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just throw it out. Maybe get that one more bluegill, and I didn't end up getting it. The worm disintegrated basically. So, but yeah, clearly I didn't need it because I haven't even gotten a bite on this one. I'm not gonna lie, Laura. That 10 p.m. show up time sounds adventurous. Oh, you've been in a good night bite. Good for you. Oh, oh, come on. That's a chicken. Take it. Well, don't take my chicken. Take the damn hook. Come on. Yes. I mean, and if I was gonna go anywhere at night, that's a good place to go. Pretty much, and it's pretty well lit up and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's just it gets aggravating. I'm not gonna lie, that gets aggravating when if you get out and then you're on a dock and you can't be upset with the boaters because it's a boat dock, you know. But you get out there and you're having to reel in, and sometimes some of the boaters, some of the kids, they purposely like hang around and don't allow you to get your lines back out there. And, so you're casting out, you're reeling in, you're casting back out, you're reeling back in, and it gets frustrating moving around all the boats and stuff. So um, that, and then this situation here, where I've been live over an hour and I haven't even really gotten a bite. So it's not like it's fish after fish after fish. So you could be live for 4 or 6 hours and not get anything. So it's frustrating. And then even if you had a boat, I don't know that I necessarily want to be out there in the boat either because the people that are out there in the boats are crazy. I see some big wakes happening. God, I don't know. I might not even be able to stay out here with the mosquitoes. I didn't even think about that. So I had the ring light and everything set up, but I forgot all about the mosquitoes. Oh, and at this rate, there's not going to be any point in staying out here. Come on. We'll take them all. Yes, we will. I'm pretty sure that was a snake I was talking about. Sitting right there. I just saw the head of it. Buggers. As long as they stay in the water, that's okay. Come on, man. Leave me alone. Ooh, yeah, they're getting bad already. Too bad there aren't any YouTube folks that fish your river that could take you out on a boat. Oh wait, there is. They just don't ask you to. Yeah, that's true. That's okay though. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes, I might. Dale, hello, hello. Yeah, I might have to call it. I didn't bring any bug spray. I didn't even think about them. I honestly did not. They're brutal. I mean, first it was the flies. Now it's the damn mosquitoes. So, whew. Oh, oh, I could see it. You could see it in there. That was a nice top flip right there. Yeah, start a fire for sure. Probably attract a lot of other critters too. I don't need that. They actually had a fire pit over there. You know, maybe if I just put a light on. I don't know. A random light over there. See if the bugs attract to that. Bait fish, you think? That's not a bad thing. If the bait fish are out. Oh wow, they're getting bad already. The heck? Making me itch. Come on. Take down, take down, take down. Oh wow. I can't take it. I don't know if I can handle it. Oh, you know, I don't even know if they're the mosquitoes. I think they're these little black fly type things. Hmm. I don't know. Do they have black flies in South Carolina? I mean, it doesn't help that I'm like obviously right in all the marshy, freaking full, freaking bushy shit too. Ooh, is that gonna take it? That was a slack line. It's on it. Let's see what happens. Take it. It took it in. It took it slack. That's on the chicken. No. Probably just stole the chicken off it. Ooh, I think it's a combination of freaking bugs. Yeah, I turned my head for a second, and then I turned back and saw it go flat. Hey, there's Freddy's. Hello, Lorianne in chat. Can't talk much, making dragon weights. But hello. He still has it too. Yeah, I think he might. I don't know. Probably got it off there, Cameron. Biting gnats. Yeah. Woo. Is that Piscator Outdoors. Hello. Yeah, let's see if it's going on. Whew. All right. Yeah. Not too sure about this idea with the. I was thinking I was going to be able to hang out here for a while, but the bugs are going to drive me absolutely batty. I'm going to hang tap for a little bit. I'll probably pick up some of this loose stuff because it's just as well because I guess by the time I get home, put my bait away, have a bowl of ice cream. Yeah, you can tell I've been eating almost 5 months smoke free. My birthday coming up. So, yeah, what the heck? I just have a few pounds. I deserve a few pounds. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, woohoo. Maybe that was part of my whole feeling kind of down and out too. I don't know. That could have been Could be part of it. Could be that. I mean, it was raining. It feels like the rain was forever and ever and ever and ever. We had thunder and lightning and everything else going on all the time. Oh, there we go again. Slack line. Take it this time. What in the frick is that? That's a monster log. I saw that first. I saw that log, and I'm thinking to myself, Christ, if that was an alligator that friggin' big, I'd be running. I'd be done. I'd be like, no, I'm out. Oh, what the frig? That just scared me. I heard it. It popped up out of the water. Come on. What? No, he didn't. No, it didn't take my line. Oh, yes, the one that did the slack line. Yeah. No, I'm not. Cameron, no. Because what happens is I reel down and it ends up being a freaking gar. Oh, that one almost, that's taking it down. Come on. Might still be on there. Could be a turtle. Let's see if it takes it down again. I do not want any gar. Probably took that piece of chicken again. It didn't go down again. Yeah, when it goes slack, they're swimming towards me. No. Yeah. And that's usually what the gar do, or the turtles. They're circle hooks. If something was on there, it would have hooked in. Whew. I can't. So I can see the track great with my glasses on, but anything else, it's all blurry. Right, turn those jets on. Oh, that one moves the line. Not taking it in. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. Great. Oh my God. What the heck? Caught up in that other line. Oh, it's a massive turtle. Oh, you bugger. Great. Of course you did. Of course you had to swallow that. The reeling down was not a good idea, Cameron. That's a massive, massive turtle. Let's see if I can. It's going to be a heck of a thing trying to get him off, but I'm going to see if I can turn the camera around. Hold on. Let's see. If I can remember how to do it. More. Where is it under? Settings. Oh, it won't let me do it. Oh, here we go. Camera. All right, here we go. Back camera. And then go out. X out of here. All right. Yeah, the Madcast definitely handles anything. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna have to actually work, I think, quite a bit to get him free. So nasty little bugger. But yeah, good size. Maybe he's sleeping because I've had him upside down. All right. There it is. Oh, God. Yes, and I actually just bought a new pair of pliers tonight, too. probably lose a finger or some shit. Bastards. Now what's on this one? I'm gonna go kind of gank up. Oh shit! That's a freaking fish. It is taking me all the way out there. Okay. Seriously. No, 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 no. All right. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna call it, and yeah, he was taking it. I don't know what it was, but it did take the tip down, but no, it didn't end up being anything. And God almighty, if it was another big ass turtle. So yeah, I'm gonna I call it, and at least I got out, and so I think little bits here and there would be good. And maybe I just need to go back on another scouting mission and find a better place to fish. A better place to fish. But I'm gonna leave you running while I pack up. Ideally, my plan was to find some campgrounds and fish from the campgrounds, and because that would be really great. I could, obviously, especially if you can do another one like I did before, where it was like right from where I had my tent and everything. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, Cameron. All that action. It felt pretty good to be out. It was a short time, but it felt good to be out. I actually had fun bait fishing today. Um, I didn't have to do it for very long. So I didn't get out there and fish for a long time, but it was fun. So I don't know. We'll see where it goes from here. Thank you, Cameron. I so much appreciate that you're always coming in here and supporting me, no matter what I'm doing. I appreciate it. Yes, a fish camp spot for sure. And if I could find them close to home, that would be ideal. But and even then, you know, to get a campground and pay for a campground. That's the thing. You got to spend that money either way. So. So as much as I thought that maybe I wanted to come, you know, hang out after dark and all that, I think in the end I'm going to be happy that I picked up, and then once I get home, get cleaned up, get my stuff put away. So anywho, I'm just about there, and I am going to say goodnight, and I will see you all downriver. I'll see you again next time, hopefully very, very soon. Maybe next time, I don't know. I'd like to get closer to home. That's all. So this is a good 45-minute ride, and you know, obviously I have gotten fish here, but it just seems like it's last year actually my birthday. I had a good birthday live stream here. It's just at the bank, they don't, it's all overgrown now, and so it's just really hard to fish up here. um, but yeah, I forgot about that. I had my birthday live stream down here, and I was catching fish quite a bit then. I wasn't working, so I had quite a few days to fish. But yep, thank you all very much for being in here. I appreciate it, and I will see you all downriver.